maybe it would help if I actually hit record. I mean, the on-off switch. I kept hitting record a moment ago, and it wouldn't start recording because the entire camera was still switched off. Alka fail. In this video, we are opening the Super Starter Space Time Showdown. It includes one power pack in Europe. No, in I believe both Japan and in Americas, and well, everywhere outside of Europe. There's two power packs, both containing 5 cards. One confirmed to have Dark Hole, the other to have confirmed Odd Eyes Dragon. This one is just one pack of 10 cards with still confirmed Odd Eyes Dragon and Dark Hole. So pretty much you get the same amount of cards. Let's hope that this thing will be openable without as much damage as the Xyz Symphony deck. I'll just get it out in a sec and show you the damage to that. Like, that opened like that. Was pretty badly damaged. So I'm hoping that all of these things will not be damaged as much. Like, it's not that bad if they do, but I really would prefer if they would just not. I just need to open them at the back here. That is all I need to do. All I need to do. Come on now, you can do this. It's been well over a year since you opened one of these. But you can do it. I trust. I almost cut myself with my scissors. I am not giving a good example. But then again, it's not on screen. But still, I should not be doing it like this. Almost there. I think I got it. Yeah, this looks pretty good. What do you say? This looks pretty darn fancy. Well done, me. Look at me giving myself compliments. And that's your Super Starter with Odd Eyes Dragon. Mwah. All the cards you can get. Let's see. Odd Eyes Dragon, Desfold Gov, Karaz, DD Warrior Lady, Sacred Crane, Amazon Sage, Injection Fairy Lady, the A4's Reinforcements of the Army. Definitely a card I'd like to have. Both would I ever build my Constellar deck. Because even though I'm not going for it right now, I would really like to build a Constellar deck. At one point, would I decide to go to a lot of tournaments, then I definitely want to build Constellar as well. And Reinforcements of the Army is helpful with that. Dark Hole, nice card to have. Sword of Revealing Light. Can work as sort of a tech in Stellar Knights with, I believe it's Triver that sends everything back to the hand. Mirror Force, a very strong card. Like with Showdown and Burning Vision stuff running around, not that great, but meh. Girl the Haunted, especially useful in Stellar Knights. And Magic Cylinder is just a card that I generally like. Ooh, look at this fancy glow. Oh yeah, this is... I like how this opens. Super. I believe the 2012 starter deck had this as well. Ooh, the field zone with the pendulum zones. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. No! I'm gonna open this and not know how to close it again. I need to really pay attention to how this opens and closes. So this is like this looks sort of logical. Look at this. Still a little bit folded right now, but pendulum zones. Ooh. That looks pretty fancy, I would say. Just gonna put them back like this. Very simple. Alright. Now what else is in here? We have a beginner's guide. Now I don't believe I need this. However, it does look to be a nice beginner's guide explaining like normal summon sets, like certain basic card interactions, attack versus defense, what is destroyed, what is not, when you take damage, manual battle position changes, flip summon, and of course the explanation of how pendulums work in basic. Different kinds of spells and traps, how to play a spell, how to play a trap. Looks good. Alrighty. Here is the one power pack. I assume that they would actually be not inside plastic like this. Like inside something where you couldn't see them from before, like regular packs. But I guess not. Well, we'll see what else we get in this in a moment. First, the main stuff of the deck. Now, I don't want to damage him too much. So I need to be really careful with these scissors. Find a little corner here that I can break. Ow! I hurt myself in the process. I don't want to cut along the back either. Can I go along the side? I don't want to freaking damage these cards. Ah! Anyone have a strategy of how to do this? Not that I'll be able to use it in any of the structure decks that I'll be opening in a moment, because I'll be opening them in a moment. I'll be thinking of a good strategy though, because this is not working. I should just open them here in the corner. This is where they're folded together. I don't want to cut into the card. Definitely well protected. Gotta get in that. Oh, I got an opening and I hit one of the cards. That does mean there's an opening here. May have damaged the corner of one of them. But I have an opening. Boom. Took me long enough. Then again, you're used to me making long videos. Some like it, some don't. To those that don't, sorry. I just like to ramble on about stuff. Some of you are here just like to see the cards in the opening. Some are here to hear me ramble. Well, I guess you're here for both. Right. Time Gazer Magician and Stargazer Magician, both ultra rare, looking really fancy. Watchhill Dragon, Luster Dragon, Hunter Dragon, Millennium Shield. Does look really fancy. Dark Blade, Warrior Digrapher, Chamberlain of the Six Samurai, Mystical Elf. These cards do look really fancy. Then some of the new stuff, either the Empowering Dragon, Venstra the Empowered Warrior, Arnis the Empowered Warrior, Terra Tiger the Empowered Warrior, and Hydro Tortoise the Empowered Warrior. And the all smaller versions, Golden Dragon Summoner, Blue Dragon Summoner, can be useful in the Exodia deck, by the way. A Red Sparrow Summoner, White Tiger Summoner, and Green Turtle Summoner. Then you have Sorcerer's Spell Wall, Supply Squad, which can be quite expensive. It's good in quite a lot of decks. It is a very useful card. Free draws lots of the time. Lightning Vortex, Mystical Space Typhoon, Ego Boost, Axe of Despair, Lucky Iron Axe, Monster Reincarnation, Dark Factory of Mass Production, Poison of the Old Man, Trap Hole, Sakuretsu Armor, Raigeki Break, Dust Tornado, Shadow Spell, A Hero Emerges, Soul Resurrection. Oh, this looks like the Call of the Hunted, but that's specifically for normal monsters. You can choose the battle position. So you now have a normal version of Call of the Hunted, where you can choose position, and you now also have a defense position Call of the Hunted, really, that makes them into the Worm type. A Worm type. But if I say Worm, it's like the archetype. How do you pronounce that new type, anyway? Gyrograde, Magic Jammer, and Summon Tool of the Bandit. The OG of the Spell and Trap Negation. We have those things, so I'll just carefully put those back into the box right here. Let's see what is in the power-up pack. These should be a lot easier to open. Look at that. Now we know we're getting Odd Eyes and Dark Hole. Is Dark Hole immediately behind it? Yes. What other cards are we going to get besides these two? We are getting Sacred Crane, DD Warrior Lady, come on, Reinforcements of the Army, Karaz the Light Monarch, Desfold Golf, Divine Wrath, Magic Cylinder, and I know the last one's a trap, so please let this be it. Nope. Call of the Haunted, and Mirror Force. Still very nice. I did get the 3 traps that I do really like. Magic Cylinder, Call of the Haunted, Mirror Force can both all be very useful. The monsters, not as much. Honest Dragon, eh. Dark Hole. Very strong spell card. So that was really it for this one. So we just carefully put everything back. Put the beginner's guide back on, and the field back on, and then close this. And then the Super Starter Space-Time Showdown has hereby been opened. I shall see you in the next video where we open the Realm of Light.